Hey guys, I'm back here, and I thought that'd be kind of fun to start out with. There we go. And, so I just wanted to give kind of a quick tour of things I've changed in the world, things I've added, just to see if I could, if you guys had anything to say. And, a big part of what I did is, did kind of a nether, what do you want to say, like, nether setup, kind of nether hub type thing. Well, I've made whales to my two major locations, the Enderman Farm and the Blaze Spawner and the Wither Pads. So this obviously just goes down to another portal that goes to the Stronghold and into the end. Whereas this one, you can see the design I used, just real simple. These are actually half slabs just so I could double the amount I got out of the cobblestone. So it's kind of a simple design. Now, so with this setup here, because there's no block here, it won't actually go off if you just place it. So you can either push forward, or you can just hit this button, and that will allow you to go. That will allow you to move, basically. So you can either just go into the minecart and press W, or you can just hit that button, and away it'll go. That I won't be able to catch it, will I? No, I'll just grab another one. Switch. There we go. But I already like what I've done with the way down into the area, because this is up near bedrock. Like up here is bedrock essentially. So I need to go down. I went down. This is the cool thing about them is, if you fall from a height in a minecart onto a rail, no matter how high it is, you won't take any damage, which is why I did that. Coming down, you see in the middle there you have you shoot, and then around it, I have the rail to go back up with cobblestone and iron bars, which I think looks very good, actually, very nice. Kind of a big monstrosity type thing, but it looks good. In my opinion. This is just a simple design, just up and around. Oh no! Don't do it. Don't shoot. I got you. Yeah. And so I've also made the blaze foam. I don't think I've showed that. This is a design by Etho. Etho's Lab. If you watch his channel, you probably know about him. He's a big YouTuber. And everything is over here. So what happens here is they will spawn, they'll spawn in the air and they'll land on a pressure plate, and a piston will push them down, and then they'll land on another pressure plate, and a piston will push them down until they land in this area here. Then you hit this button, and you see those two glass pieces up there. It's actually four, I guess you could say, because this wall and those two will close off the top so that nothing can come down. These two pistons will crush them, so you can just punch them and they'll die. And the way here, we just toss a splash potion of damage at them, and that this will stay this way until you hit said button, and everything resets. You know what I mean? So the wiring behind it is, it's actually pretty straightforward when you think about it. It's just you don't want gas shooting at it or anything. So I closed it all in. So to work on it, I've had to do it. It's terrible because I have to take all the blocks out and then add all the blocks in. And the reason this is here is because down there I'm actually too low for them to spawn, so I have to, come up here and allow them to spawn. I was actually just here catching up on some videos as far as YouTube goes, and got like 300 of them. Got like 45 levels out of that, so that's good. Right, so I like to design the glowstone with the stone bricks and everything. I think that looks mighty fine. Also, if you're wondering how I got my nether portal up into top near bedrock, when it was down, at the normal level where it spawned. If you put the nether portal in the same like X and Y location, it doesn't matter the Z location. I think I just said that right. Yeah, if you put it in the same X and Y location, it doesn't matter. No, if you put it in the same X and Z, it doesn't matter the Y. Which is the cool portion about them. Yeah, it doesn't matter the Y as long as it has the same X and Z. So I could put it right down, new bedrock at the bottom, and that'd be fine. These guys are gonna get in the way. I don't even know how they're spawning, because these are half slabs. He's spawning like on the glowstone. That's pretty weird. Gonna get him into the coat. Get in there. Yeah. He's gonna go backwards. I just kind of want to follow him. This is gonna be funny because he's gonna be at the bottom. I'm gonna fall right on top of him. Oh man, yeah. So I've actually been wanting to do a let's play. I just don't have enough time. Like I don't have enough time to record to do a let's play. I'm actually gonna be there before him, aren't I? Yeah, you just lost healing of him. Because I just don't have enough time. In the what did he just do? Just went back up. He like bounced on something and needed to go back up. Will you die? Please and thank you. There you go. Is there a second one? I feel like there was a second one. He bounced on this. I guess you can't come down from it, like down into it, but you can go up into it. Yeah, and coming up, your face is kind of in the wall for the whole portion of it. Yeah, you see like that, your face is in the wall because you're at a 90-degree tone into the wall. But that's not a big problem to me because you don't take any damage. So that's really all of what I've done. But like I'm saying, actually tomorrow I'm catching the plane down to Texas, be there for a week, so there won't be any videos there, so I kind of wanted to get this one out while I could. He despawned. That's really funny. So I just wanted to get this one out while I could. But I also figured it'd be kind of cool, show everything I've done. Oh. You see, no, actually, I do want to show you something else. What I have figured out. Actually, Etho said it in one of his videos a while back that he was wondering about it. I don't know if he ever actually executed it. But what I did is, in the Enderman farm or something, you always just punch an Enderman, and that really takes down on your hunger. Like you just have to keep eating food and eating food and eating food. So a big portion is the food situation. So a lot of people either eat like rotten flesh, or they eat melons. Like I eat melons because I have so many of them. They're so easy to grow. So I just eat melons. But why just eat all the melons in the world when you can do something else? So what I did was I took a beacon and I put speed 1 and regeneration 1 on said beacon, and I put it out here right. You see, beacon's right there, right by the Enderman farm. And that way, even though if you're starving, like you're not eating any food and your hunger bar is as low as it can be, the regeneration 1, as you can see, the regeneration will keep you from dying, even though your food down here, even though that's gone and you're taking damage, the regeneration will negate the effect, I suppose you could say, and you don't take, well, you still take damage, but it's just you don't die because of the regeneration. And then the speed 1, because you can't sprint when your health is that low. That way you can move a little bit quicker. So use the beacon, basically just heal, I guess you could say. If you don't know about beacons, they were at what, like 1.4.7 or something. 5 different effects, and then regeneration. I saw you. I got you. Right, and it takes a Nether star, which you need 3 wither skulls. You need to beat the wither and stuff. That's kind of easy to do, beating the wither at least. It's just harder to get the wither skulls. That takes longer than to beat the wither. I honestly still think that, that's probably loud as hell. I still think that the wither was too easy. Like, it definitely should be buffed, because every time I go to fight it, every single time, before my regen potion runs out, I've beat him, so I think that he should be buffed. Personally, like, he's not strong enough. That's just me though. I think a lot of people would disagree, but I think that the Wither is not strong enough. Just because, like, like, he is kind of weak when it comes down to it. I mean, just I use what, yeah, strength potion, speed potion, regen, and I have some instant health that I almost never use. I suppose I do also have my super suit of protection 4 and thorns, everything. So I also don't know if I talked about this area, but I kind of have my my office space up here. I don't know if I showed it in a video. Got your bookcases, it's nice and cozy in here. Then, so you get your pen, the red pen, pencil with the laser. Something was here. You get whiteout, and you got your book. There you go. And that guy is that was a challenge to power him. And also, I only had this one before. Now I got another record again from a creeper. I think it's kind of sad that the only music records I have in my entire world are from creepers. I think it's kind of dumb, just me personally. This guy was actually a real pain to power because I wanted a lamp, right? Like, I wanted a lamp next to my desk, right? Like, I think that looks good, right? But then the question is, how do you do that? I'm actually going to take this and toss it right here, as though it's a coffee. It was his coffee, but now it's my coffee. I have to, just cause. Right, that was a real challenge to power. Can I even... No, I can't. Let me just hop over there. What I eventually did was I added on a whole addition to the house, just so I could power it. But I think the addition looks good, it just kind of pops out, kind of like a dormer. And then it's powered... I missed, but it's powered up top by a level and then just covered over by some half slabs. Still, personally, I think it looks good. What are we doing? I'm not doing anything at all at the moment. And the weird thing is doing that nether, doing the nether tunnels and everything, and then with the castle, the city, I suppose you could say I'm working on. I just ran dry cobblestone. Like, after I did the nether tunnels, I just straight up ran dry for cobblestone. So you have that problem. I used to have like 6 chests. Now I filled that one, and this one up again by mining out this area. Because I need cobblestone, so I just mined out this whole big area. But that's not even that bad to mine out, because first of all, having the efficiency 5 pick, but also because of the haste 2 from the beacon, you just go through. You just mine it like butter, like just right through. So it wasn't even all that bad to mine out the whole thing. I think I only had to repair the pick once. So I just mine it all out. Where was this? Oh, I know what this is. Alright, so you just mined it all out. And that didn't take me exceptionally long because of the haste 2. Okay, that really scared me. That's the mob foam acting up. And just toss everything else in here. Come back and just come in here. Now, something also that a lot of people don't know, like, let's say, a lot of times, you'll just do this to get all sorts of stuff in your inventory. But if you just do like that, take one of the block you want to move, and then just double shift click on another one of the block you want to move. It takes everything in that inventory and puts it into yours that it can, which is very cool. A lot of people don't know about that that little thing there. So yeah, I think it's cool. Something people should know, but a lot of people don't. Get some more stuff because that was warning. Because when I was over there, I'm gonna go right up next to it. I don't really know what else I want to say. Also, you see I have all these full of ender pearls. I'm actually going to move over some more from the enderman farm because I'm getting whole lots over there too. If you're wondering the sheer size of those nether tunnels too, I took half a stack of iron blocks and made like pretty much a full inventory of iron bars just for that one column to surround it with the iron bars. That took like almost a whole inventory and half a stack of iron blocks, which is 4.5 stacks of iron. So a whole lot indeed. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have too much more to say. Just wanted to kind of get that out there. Back over there, I don't think I did much of anything actually. I haven't been active over there because I've been doing the Nether tunnels. I guess I'm already out of things to say. If you have any questions about the world, suggestions, things you just want to say, like comment them. I do want to see like if you want me to do something special over here. Comment that up. If you have a better idea, then tell me about it. This is how I get all my melons, by the way. I just, come over here and gather my melons. Melons. Right, and then this gives me 60 every single time. 60, yep. Just replant them. And put them in. And then I just break all the wheat. I just don't want to do that right now. What else I want to say? If you were looking at the my new profile picture for YouTube, you saw that's different. That is actually the wiring for my combo door down there. That's just the internal wiring of the thing. I decided I should show that. Kind of cool. Also, something I've noticed, if you want to make some place look, cozy, put a pool of water and some trees around it. It looks very nice. Just me personally, this looks very nice. Just having the pool of water here. As I said, if you're wondering how the grass is growing, it's because there's enough light level. Like when the light level is high enough, the water won't affect it. So like this light is affecting this block here enough that the grass is still growing on it. Oh, I think I'm stuffed up. This is gonna sound terrible in the video, but let's try not to worry about that. Excuse me. Clear my nostrils. Man, it's hot in here. I actually just turned off the air conditioner so I could record without this hum going in the background. But if you want me to show a tutorial for something, do that. Actually, my last video, I said that one block of water will hydrate around 2 around it. It's actually a 4x4 square. So if you have a block of water here, it's going to go out to this block, not to this block. So it's a 4x4 square, not a 2x2 square. So if you saw that video and you were wondering and said it was wrong, well, I was wrong. Sorry about that. I think I just misunderstood it that day, because every other day I just said it wrong in that video. But guys, I will see you all next time, probably next week after coming back from Texas. Hopefully I don't die from heat stroke. I mean, no, like honestly, what was it, like this week, like Wednesday or Thursday, Wednesday, I should have said, it was 114 in Vegas. What's the noise? I think that might have been my dog. 114 in Vegas, like that's hot. So, hopefully I don't die. I'll see you guys next time, though. And, hope you enjoyed the video. Got your piano. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I've already given a tour of this world. You know what we should do? Let's update the map. Just slightly changing. I mean, there's never really that much that it has to change, just the little things. I actually had this from before this wasn't here and the bridge wasn't there. Right, so it was a lot different back then. This area actually here, kind of a little Easter egg, I suppose you could say. Why it's flat and stuff. Why it's flat is all the way from over there. Is actually because I had a big mob farm on top of here. Well, no, originally I had a village here, so that's why it was flat. And then I had a big mob farm on top of it, and then it didn't work, so I just MC'd it out. That's why there's still snow up there that hasn't done anything. Not proud of that. I just put some sugarcane there and decided to call it a day. some sugarcane. I could have more. I just almost never harvest it. You know what I mean? So essentially, you know, and then I had a lock like I have on the village over yonder. It's just this one wasn't automatic, and so I had to put wiring to everywhere, and so it's like a maze down in here because there was tunnels going everywhere and things everywhere, and it's like a maze down in here. I think it's kind of funny. Just a little Easter egg for y'all. That's why this is all flat and square, and I had a moat around it so that the iron golems wouldn't walk outside of it, but they actually walked into it. That's something I should do, is get some iron golems over to my castle. My castle, going full southern. Yeah, so that's what I should do, is just get some iron golems over there. But I think I'm gonna stop the video here with a nice little Easter egg. This was a wheat farm that I never took out. I'm lazy. And you've probably seen it before. I've probably shown it and never explained it. Over here, wait, I fixed the glitch with those guys drawn in the squid. Right, you've probably seen it. This is my one down old house, getting grown over by trees and shrubs, and can't even tell it's there because the trees make a little wall. It's stairs are broken, everything's broken, it's old, it's moldy. Glass growing in it, got a tree right up through it, the roof's falling down. This actually is my map for the kingdom. As you can see what I did, if you didn't, I actually didn't put the video out, but I made a video of me making this house here. I should actually try to point to the screen, that one there, right next to the circle, right there. There. I made a video of it, but it turned out to be really bad and overly long, so I basically just scrapped it. I never uploaded it. This here, that one, the third one, the little small one, I actually haven't decided what it's going to be. Made a little thing, but never decided what it's going to be. Though I have an idea, it's gonna be like a big flagpole, right? Like a big flagpole, a big majestic flag. But honestly, I don't know what kind of flag. I'll figure it out eventually. Look flags online or something. I'll come up with a nice flag for a kingdom in the snow. But if you guys have an idea for a flag that would look good, right? Like just comment it if it's a big star in blue with white, and then just say big star in blue with white, and write in the comments. This is what your flag should be. So tell me if you have an idea for that flag. Comment it right now. Take 2 seconds out of your day to comment and tell me what you think the flag should be. I mean, it might even get in to the world here. Yeah, so I'll be back next week. No videos coming out. No videos coming out tomorrow. To the 5th, I think, is when I'm gonna be gone. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So just, I don't know, go have a good time outside. Stop watching the computer like bums. I guess. Thanks for watching, though. I'll see ya. This has been AJ. I've played today. Have you?